I'm bring banana. Wait a minute.
Right. Banana?
Banana. Actually, that's a game I want to get.
Banana? Yeah, Bonanza?
Bonanza, yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I want Bonanza. Once I get the Switch 2.
That's
that
fair.
and Legend ZA. And Legend ZA. Pokemon Legends ZA, I should say. Oops.
I mean, I think you get a free update if you buy the Switch version.
But the Switch version is what, 30 frames, I think?
Yeah, but I think you can upgrade to it, especially if you have the Switch Online, I think, for certain games.
Yes. Yes. I think so. I don't know how it works, but I think it is, yeah.
Because I know, like, I actually just, like... You know how the AI Sunny Files got a new game? Which is more a side game, actually. I actually bought that and beat it. No Sleep for Kadami, that is the name of the game. I bought the Switch version because there's only 3 versions. There's only Switch 1, Switch 2,
PS4,
and Steam. It's not on PS4 for some reason. It's not on PS4 or
PS5,
PS5.
I should say.
Yeah, because otherwise I would have bought it. Because last time I played the Sonium Files on the Switch, it didn't run very well. Lucky for me, Command Adopted doesn't freeze every 5 seconds when opening a menu, so that's good. So that game actually runs better for some reason. But like, that one you have to buy individual versions, because otherwise, the Switch 1 is, or the Switch 2, you don't get a free upgrade. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah. I get it.
No, apparently, playing the Switch 1 version on the Switch 2 runs better, so, you know, there's that.
Right.
A better running version, apparently.
And then I found out that Scarlet Violet actually on the Switch 2 runs better.
Yes.
It runs better, 60 frames per second, and it's not buggy. I'm like thinking, oh, you guys should have released that on the Switch 2. Come on. Ugh. God. We have to deal with the bugs and everything, but ugh.
And the question is,
now I know what version I will
when are we gonna do Legends?
Oh god. Oh, that I don't know. Does that have co-op? I don't think the first game. I don't think it had co-op.
No.
No, you could trade stuff, I think, but that's it. That's about it. I think CA is gonna be the same thing. Also, CA is basically the rank. You will go from C to A.
Ah, that's the name.
Yeah,
yeah, it's funny.
You're going to rank up until the letter A. Well, that's cool, I guess.
Incidentally, speaking of AI Sonium files, I actually did rebuy them on PS4 / PS5 technically, because they were very cheap.
Right.
So I could get trophies. That's the only reason I bought them.
Well, of course.
I forgot how many different things the second game added.
Well,
it's
you'll
like
see it later.
One of the objectives in those games is like you go into Soniums, which is like dreams, and like you get a bonus if because you have a time limit, kinda.
Oh right.
Well, you have a time limit, and if you beat it with at least 1 second, you get a bonus. Those are very easy to do in the first game. In the second game, and in No Sleep for Kadame Date, they are very hard to do. It's like you have to be perfect on the actions you take.
Oh no.
Because otherwise, you're gonna take all your time, literally.
Jesus, that's horrible.
Because like, it's very easy to do like the first few times in the first game.
Right.
You might have to do 2 times for later ones, but like, yeah, it's just not easy. I haven't got a single one of those in the third game. I don't know how many I got in the second game. It's been a bit. But yeah, that's it. It is a fun game.
Also, yesterday I got Final Fantasy VI. Now I got all the Final Fantasy games Pixel Remaster wise.
Yay! Need to play that actually.
I mean, 6 I know the plot.
I had the
just
Steam
never completed
version
the game.
for a while. I only beat the 5.
The PlayStation version has the boost because if you want to make everything easier for yourself.
Let me buy the game again. I'll do it. Don't think I won't.
I don't think I will do it. Anyway. I mean, I know the plot of 6. I just never completed the game. But I know the plot of 6. Fuck Kefka. Nobody
Did I
likes
put
him.
it twice?
He broke the Geneva Convention.
I
God
did
knows how
put
many
it twice.
times.
Hold on, let me. That.
Fuck Kafka. He broke the Geneva Convention. God knows how many times.
Okay, that's better. To put
Oh,
a Discord
Kafka,
message
you
watch
broke.
because I can't be bothered. Anyways.
Oh, Kafka, you broke the Geneva Convention again.
Fudge. Anywho.
It-
Damn, it's hot. I'm sweaty, and let's go play the video game, I guess.
Let's actually continue this, please. I think we're almost at the home stretch of this one, so.
Well, this trial, yes. Last time.
This round.
Do you want to do a recap? I can't do recaps to save my life, so you do it.
Basically, we found out that the girl killed her father, but then we found out her father was a forger, and now we're trying to prove that she didn't kill him, and all that jazz. And this guy, Brusho,
Also, one thing I
trying to get the
noticed
scoop.
is that. Let me check her age. She's 19. I forgot.
19.
Besides Phoenix, everyone is under the age of 20 are defendants. It's so weird. We're only defending children in this one. Why we keep blaming children?
Teenager. No.
I mean,
no,
I
young
know
adult.
technically she's technically an adult because 19, but like it's still weird that like besides Phoenix, everyone was under the age of 20. That's just the one thing I just noticed. Anyways,
So this is the last testimony that we're getting from Brusho.
well, according to the this is the Lego version of the song, so I hope so.
The interview, a recap. The only other person in the studio that night was the defendant. It was
Okay.
Vera who poured the coffee. She's admitted as much herself.
Right?
The only thing that touched Drew's lips during the interview was that bug. And nothing left that studio after he died. Nothing.
I thought
Clearly,
you.
the only
No,
one
the
who
only
could've
thing
put-
that touched those lips is my lips. I
Clearly.
kissed a man, and I liked it.
Clearly, the only one who could have poisoned him was his daughter. You
Clearly.
think so?
Clearly,
I
and the
know
only
that's the
day
point.
that someone else comes in the goddamn house
Yeah, I know,
is the
right?
day he decides to die. That makes total sense.
A nice testimony. Clear, succulent, and without room for doubt. Aw, shucks. You really think so?
Oh, he's
I
blushing.
believe this
everything.
I believe this clarifies the situation that night. Very well, Mr. Justice. You may begin your final cross-examination.
What if I don't want to?
What if I don't wanna?
Right. Still have one trump card left to play. I do have Bellator. Let's play that instead, actually. Yeah, okay, switching to Bellator. I do actually have
God
the game.
And I will let this trial end before you do. Okay.
I forgot how I got that. I think it's either PlayStation Plus or I used the points from PlayStation Stars.
Yeah.
It was either or one. I actually don't remember. Actually, I can kind of check that. Actually, think about it because it says there. Yeah, it's PlayStation Plus.
Okay, there you go. And I won't let this trial end until I use it. That was the other
Right.
line that he said.
Okay.
Okay. Let's press everything like usual. Are we pressing the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
But that doesn't prove Vera poison it. But what if I say
I
no?
object you back! How many times have we heard that on air, forehead?
Never.
The poison reaches victim via that coffee mug. And from where did that coffee come? I can't speak today.
That's my job. Stop stealing my lines. I'm the one that's dyslexic, maybe. I don't know. It's weird.
Not to beat the dead horse again and again, but perhaps you could fill us in. I'm on it. You need a horse beat? I'm your man. Can you please say it a different way? No, don't say that. That's gonna hold it this way.
And you witnessed her pouring the coffee?
Of course I didn't witness it. And actually, because he was on the other side, remember? He was looking at the...
Right,
what's it
but the
called?
thing is like, the coffee's not what was poison. It was just supposedly the mug.
The sip was...
No,
the mug itself was.
the mug itself is poison, or at least
Yes,
so
yes,
we are
yes,
to
yes,
believe
yes,
at
yes.
this point.
Of course I didn't witness it. When she came in with that tray, the coffee was already poured and a steaming.
Okay.
Let us not forget that the defendant has admitted to pouring the coffee herself. I heard her statement. I poured, I served, I killed.
I'm pretty sure she didn't say that last part. Okay.
But okay,
What?
yeah. And the mouth was just a little joke.
I don't think I'm going to get anywhere with this. I thought it was better than him. With this coffee mug. I need to find another weak spot in this case. Alright.
Yeah. Let's go hold it. Let's actually keep pressing until
We're holding. Thanks, Hama.
My grandma.
Sure about that?
Well, to be really, really precise, I was busy gobbling mint candies the whole time. Chiclets? I love those. I'll read it for you. One of those candies, I'll tell you what it is. Then I'll have to interrupt
Why you do that actually? Let me.
It's one of those candies might have been poisoned. Then she says, objection.
Objection.
Yet at the time of the autopsy, no fresh fragrance of mint filled the room. And no mint residue was found.
It was a long shot anyways.
Don't tell me you're still trying to prove this. You think the victim ate, drank, or otherwise I can't speak. Or otherwise ingested something other than coffee.
I mean, unless we can prove that the victim kissed the
coffee
the
mug?
witness,
Yes.
the witness, like I said before, maybe
Yeah.
we need to prove that they kissed before the death. But I guess they could have DNA
Yeah, that's true.
sample. Oh my god.
Well, Mr. Justice, if you have some proof.
I know. The possibility is here, and I can feel it. Just maybe. Not prove it, not yet. Possibly isn't going to cut it. Not now. God, I'm having such a hard time understanding what I'm saying.
Oh, can we prove that they're all adjusted the poison via around on the coffee? Oh! Okay, hold on. We'll get it somewhere. Save. Second. You can say the laugh you want. Go ahead.
Oh, line.
Mr. Mishim ingested the poison via around other than the coffee.
Was the bug, I guess?
Yeah, but here is the thing. You can prove it now, or we can skip this for now.
Let's skip it for now.
Basically. Let's skip it. Okay, not yet.
Can't be proven.
I do believe our little forehead is growing up. Pity. We like the rash, use for forehead best.
A hole in this case that needs to be plugging before we can prove anything. But first things first, I better uncover the weak spot before I try to strike again.
Oh, with the cross-examination. Yes, sir.
The weak spot he keeps talking about.
Yeah, okay. Press the fourth statement. Okay, so the third statement we can prove about the coffee mug, but the thing is, I don't know if we can prove it technically.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like... yeah,
I don't think it's a possibility, to be honest.
not yet, anyway.
No.
Not one thing.
thing.
You're sure?
Yep, sure can be. Well, with one exception. One exception? What? Journalist Mark Brushel does interview Lee Studio. End quote.
You left?
Come on! It's a joke, get it? Not funny, I know, but still. That's not a very good joke, sir.
Something? Give the studio that night? That sounds familiar. Something like that before.
Oh? Progression? Oh boy. Now that we've proven our witness is a comedian of sorts, I'd like to turn to our defense attorney before returning to the testimony. Let me save the game. Okay, this something tells me that this is the progression. Do you have any idea what, if anything, might have left the studio that night? Okay, so now this is the other one where anything left. Let's see. Do you have any idea what, if anything, might have left the studio that night? I'm taking up the envelope, but I don't think that's the one we're thinking of here.
Right, supposedly there was an envelope that he saw, right?
Yellow envelope,
Which
yeah.
was
is
not
now
found.
red.
Which was not found in the scene. I think that's what we're supposed to point out.
Yes, because it's a red envelope now.
Just one thing.
Just one thing, yeah.
I
I
think-
saved because of this.
Right. I think.
Go ahead.
Words. I think one
I
thing
think one
might
thing-
be very well have left the studio that night, actually. Except it's something that has vanished from the crime scene.
By which you mean something other than our witness?
Of course.
Don't tell me. Vera Misham?
Believe me, any comic relief I might provide is entirely unintentional.
Oh, for God's sake. Then let's see what you got for us, Mr. Justice.
Well, this is... bro, words are not
Thing
coming out.
wasn't. Yeah, go ahead. You
Well,
got
this
it, you got it.
thing wasn't at the scene of the crime, so I can't show it to you. But I have evidence that shows how,
How it could have been
taken from the scene. I guess you're supposed to show the mailbox or the letterbox.
The mailbox, yeah, because it's empty. Correct.
Yeah, it's empty, so it was put it in a mailbox because that was what he described. Because
Yeah, Correct.
He described to being putting on a mailbox and he was taken by the mailman, I guess.
Yes. The
But I
mailman, yeah.
guess it's probably what happened.
No, it is. It is. Keep going. Keep going. You got it. You're correct.
This is the only link between that studio and the outside world.
A letterbox?
What did Mr. Brushel just tell us? When he entered the studio on the night of the murder, the victim had just finished writing a letter.
That's the yellow. That's the yellow one. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I said that. And yeah, it was true.
Furthermore, you went to tell us that he put the letter in a L envelope and put it in a letter box.
Oh.
But the very same letter box was empty, in other words. That night, the yellow envelope disappeared.
Ah, yes, intriguing. So an envelope has disappeared from the scene of the crime. Of course. This changes nothing.
Huh?
Here's the point, Mr. Justice. What we're trying to figure out here is how the poison got into Mr. Misham. Is it really important that this envelope the witness says he saw disappeared?
Well, if it did disappear, then something did leave the studio that night. That seems very important to me.
Very well then, the witness will add this to his testimony. You got it. I still think this fails to change anything, Forehead.
I wouldn't be
I
so
wouldn't be so
sure. What disappeared from the crime scene that night? This is exactly the opening I've been looking for.
That's the way Spotty was hoping, yeah. I gotta say it now. A letter was put in the post for the studio, but I hardly think that matters. Hardly matters, eh? Come on, man. Should we hold it? Should we press first just to make sure? Might as well do it. Just to make sure. Hold it!
Nothing could be more serious than the envelope disappearing from the studio. And you were hiding that fact from us. Well, technically you didn't, but okay.
Yeah, but yeah. Yes, well, actually, I don't argue the possibility that the letter disappeared from that studio. But Forehead, isn't there a much more serious question before us?
Right. How, Mr. Misham, it's poison.
Poison.
I know.
Yeah.
But Mr. Rushell's testimony has changed, which means the fact the case have too. What he's told us means something entirely different now. Starting to think.
Start to think. Let's keep thinking, Apollo. Let's
We
keep
probably
thinking.
have to go to a previous statement.
The only that one, yeah, the only thing that touched Drew's lips during the interview was that bug. This one? Except previous statement, so do we have to do the press and then go for the thing again?
The touch
that where we're
Drew's
going?
lips. Probably.
Because don't forget, that's the question that asks if you have anything to prove that. So. Do we have
Because
it?
now this
That
is
the-
different now that we know that he sent a mail.
Yeah.
Putting the 2 plus
They-
2, I know what it is, by the way, but like, putting the 2 plus 2 seems tricky to me. Anyways, let's try pressing the third statement again.
Okay. Let's see if he says it differently now. You sure about that? I'll be really precise. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was busy gobbling bit candies the whole time.
Objection!
One of those games might have been poisoned. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a bit different now. This is different. I think the whole line now is different. Yeah. I'm reading it. Let me go read again the thing. See if it doesn't. Let me just make sure if it's. Oh, I can't go any further. Okay. Yet at the time of the autopsy, the fresh fragrance of mint filled the room, and no mint residue was found.
Possibility is there, I can feel it. Just maybe not proof, not yet. Possibility isn't going to cut it, not now.
Just to the point. Now the question is, can we prove that it was there? That is the big question here.
I mean, here's the thing. There's another place where there's poison. That's the tiny frame.
The tiny frame, yeah. But the thing is, it's the tiny frame that has the poison went to the bug. He could have like touched it and then touched the bug after that. Actually, that's a good possibility. I'll think about it. He touched the tiny frame,
Okay, I will
then he would
save
go-
here.
Because you see, what I'm thinking is this: he touched the tiny frame,
Right.
his hands filled with poison, right? And then he touched the mug, like somewhere, any part of the mug really, and then the poison hit him. Because the poison was already in the mug. But that's just what I'm thinking, though. That's my line of thought. So,
Look at the autopsy report, actually.
you see. Autopsy report. Victim's name, remission, male, time of death, sense between 9 and 10 p.m. Cause of death, atrokinin poisoning.
That doesn't really tell me, but...
Nope. it
Well,
doesn't say anything.
let's save here, and let's see I can...
I already saved. I'll save again just in case.
Proof is possible. Here goes nothing.
Yeah, hold on. Group response
I
is.
think we get double penalty here.
Yeah, you do.
Who understand what do we... Oh, yeah, that's you.
Now, here we go. You do understand for VD, yeah? Prove air forehead, not possibilities.
Of course. And Prosecutor Gavin, I hope you understand. I'm ready to give you that proof.
What did you just say? He's like, what?
I have proof of a zippering envelope.
I saw writing a letter, I did. Which was picked up by the mailman, I assume.
Of course, which means... the envelope had a stamp on it.
A stamp. Oh!
As we all know, stamps come from dry glue on the back.
Yeah.
In order to use the glue, you have to get it. You have to wet it.
Wet it by licking the stamp. Yeah.
By
that's
licking the
correct.
stamp. Okay.
That
Okay.
is
So
correct.
they do automatically after you get that envelope thing.
Yeah. No one for talking actually lick stamps in this day and age. Objection! God, he's right. Damn it.
Even if you wanted to talk to him, you couldn't. He's dead after all. What does that have to do with what he said? Okay.
Okay, so I licked the stamp, but wait. How does that explain the actual getting on the rim of the coffee mug? Objection! You got this back and forth here.
If you lick at the back of the poison stamp, the poison will get in his tongue, yes?
Or mouth, yeah. Right?
What would then happen if he put a coffee mug on his mouth? Those traces on the mug weren't the killer's doing. It was the other way around.
What?
The coffee mug didn't poison Mr. Misham. Mr. Misham poisoned the coffee mug himself.
Dun dun dun.
It poisoned. Mr. Misham killed the coffee mug.
Oh, Miss Sham, why did you do that? Order. But that doesn't... Does it? Well, the judge is
Recall
confused.
if yes, he's always confused to be fair.
Yeah.
Recall if you would. It's a slow-acting poison, yes. The
Am I
poison.
the only one that says the word correctly? Come on.
Alice, I mentioned that I may or may not have dyslexia. The hard word that I cannot barely pronounce. I cannot pronounce hard words. The poison
Just
enters.
atro and just be done with it.
What?
Just say atro.
Atro. Okay.
Just atro. Just say atro, and there you go.
Atro poisonous.
Yeah, actually that's a good one. Yeah, atro poisonous.
Atro poisonous.
That's actually
The poison entered his body when he put the stamp on that envelope. But this time wasn't up until the very moment he touched his lips at that cup of Joe.
cup of Joe. Because it's slow. It's
Slow acting poison, after all.
Uh-huh. That is correct, Mundo.
I'm writing all this down. Sneef.
Oh, for God's sake, stop, Hammer! You're not Hammer! Stop it! I swear to God, if Hammer's gonna watch this, he's gonna be like, why is he acting like me?
It's contagious. I already talked about
I
this.
know. You know him for 10 years, it's already contagious. Stop it. Stop
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, this is you.
You have something to, eh, Mr. Brushel?
Uh oh. His nose is speaking another scent.
And it
Sniffing,
smells so
sniffing,
stinky.
sniffing.
As I believe I mentioned earlier. Oh, that's the thing, see, after he put his lamp, that envelope, Mr. Misham sat there searching his desk drawer for something. Yes, a stamp, so-called postage stamp, end quote. But, you know, I don't seem to remember him ever finding one. Maybe he just run out? Incidentally, we searched the desk drawer at the scene of the crime. There were no stamps, not a single one. And I suppose a problem. How will you prove that the stamp was coated with poison?
Actually, I'm glad no other stamps were found. It makes proving the stamp we used was poison possible.
show, good show. You can't even prove there was a stamp at the scene in the first place. Actually, we can. Shut up. Well, let's hear what the defense has to say anyway. Where's your evidence that proves the existence of this voice stamp? Well, we already mentioned it already.
A tiny frame.
The tiny frame. Let's go. Yeah. Well, that certainly is a cute... oh, pardon me. Well, that certainly is a cute little frame. And by little, I mean really little.
It was on the victim's desk, Your Honor. Quite empty, as you can see for yourself.
Yeah, it's empty when we saw it. I noticed that too during my inspection. So what?
Apparently you weren't observant as you should have been. You see, when you saw this frame, it was missing something quite important.
Missing something?
Yes, a pale blushish stain on the inside of the frame. The outer poisonous residue!
Residue. What? What wasn't I told about this?
The frame is only 2 inches square. The face of the frame is even smaller. Maybe an inch wide at most.
You are saying... Yes. Yes.
Oh, but I am. Tell me, what fits in such a small frame? A commemorative stamp, perhaps?
Or a little picture. I mean, that's true, but yeah. It's the stamp, yes. Order! The poison stamp was in this frame? Son of a bitch! Impossible! Prosecutor Gavin! Why would he put something like that on his desk? Don't tell me he added that so he could commit suicide if the mood struck. You know, can I say something? I had a thought, see?
No.
What, Mr. Prushel? And please stop jittering around like that. The victim was a forger, right? There's a lot of money in that line of work. Forger forges friends, makes enemies too. End quote.
So the poison stamp might have been a murder weapon aimed at him.
That's a possibility. Freddie Mercury's disappointed in you, buddy. Dude. Oh, Rich, that's rich. Leave the ridiculous flights of fancy into the cafeteria's song lyrics, please.
Finally, something we're agreed on.
The stump was a murder weapon nonsense. Murder's a simple business. Who would go to such lengths? No one.
Oh, I disagree.
Come again?
Recall, if you would, the victim's reclusive lifestyle. Drew Misham hit me. Okay.
No, you got it. Keep going.
I'm not. Anyways, hid from the world. You're avoiding meetings. His only contact with the outside world was the mail.
The mail.
That's right, the mailman. Now, if you want to kill someone you couldn't meet, but you knew to read letters, a stamp would have been the perfect weapon.
Ridiculous! Where's your proof? I want proof! Shows evidence that this point the stamp was sent in as a murder weapon.
I not have evidence per se, but things are finally starting to come together.
What is it, Apollo? Your fists are trembling.
I think I know what happened. I don't believe it, but I can see it. I think I know how Miss Shem was killed.
Well, fill us in, Mr. Justice.
A certain piece of evidence points to the truth, Your Honor.
Oh boy.
And I can show you how someone intend to kill...
Send me submission to stamp of that. Okay, so it's not hold on. Is it a person that we gotta show? Oh no, it's still an item. Okay, hold on. Someone with the intent to kill. Okay. Wait, let me read the envelope again. Is it the envelope? Sign the papers. Ah, here we go. It might be the red envelope because the second part says sign the papers and send it the unclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp within 3 days.
Which means this is where the stamp was originally at. But he never.
Yes.
The problem is, he never did send that at 3 days after, because this is like, how old is this paper?
7 years old, is it?
I think so.
7 years old. 7 years old. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's basically what the red envelope says, right? That's the enclosed stamp within 3 days. Blah blah blah. Let me have a look at this again.
Alright, you do that. Give you time? Time? Oh god, Jesus Christ.
Unless Unless,
Yeah?
give me a second. The rough sketch. The one that has the black and white bit.
About it.
What if the black and white bit had the stamp on it? Or
I
something
don't
like
know. Why would it have the stamp?
that. Like, be hidden. That's what I'm trying to understand here.
I mean, we know where the stamp was.
Oh, wait.
But no, but you're correct. It's the stamp on the thing. It's the red envelope.
Is the round envelope?
Yeah, cause this is where originally it was.
Okay.
All right, let's go with that.
Yeah, red envelope. Isn't this the envelope? The one from 7 years ago?
Think about the text of the letter again.
Okay, so I was correct the first time. This is the one.
There are 2 pages in this envelope. This is the page. This is page 1.
And now page. This is the one that I was looking at.
And
The
this
page 2 is more important.
is page 2.
Yep.
I want to draw attention to one of the phrases in particular. Send in the enclosed envelope with enclosed stamp in 3 days.
That's what I saw. That's
I
what
had
I
to
saw.
use enclosed twice in this text. Goddamn.
The enclosed stamp.
The enclosed stamp, Your Honor.
In other words, if I have this straight, the stamp, poison, on the stamp, lick, gasp, end quote.
Now, what if he had done exactly as the letter asked?
He would sign the document, put it in the envelope, and put the stamp on it, right? Then he would put it in his letterbox.
15 minutes wouldn't have elapsed between affixating the stamp and mailing the letter.
Mailing the letter.
But the clock started ticking, and when the time came, he drew his last breath. And the murder weapon would have been taken away from the scene.
Quite conveniently, thanks to the postal system. The old
Thank
one,
you,
not the new
postal
one.
system!
Thank you, post office. The Japanese post office, I should say.
I got every card! Anyways.
I mean, I love his air guitar. It's so really. It's actually pretty cool. Cool animation. Such a splendid imagination you have, airforehead. That's it. Let me confirm one thing with you, if I might. So, this poison stamp was inside this envelope from 7 years ago. Yeah? Is that what you have us believe? Really?
Well...
It is a little bit of a stretch, but there's a possibility. Yeah, it's a very small possibility. How small, I wonder? A poison stamp in this envelope? A stamp that then became the murder weapon? Do you intend to prove this seeming coincidence?
Look for poison trace on the letter. Well, it's not that complicated, Clavier. Jesus Christ, man.
Clavier is exactly dumb. That's the point.
It was 7 years ago. We don't even know who sent that letter.
And your answer is silence. I see. Pokemon. I move to... Hold on. Who's this? Who's this? Give me a minute. There's not this to pick on. Wait, who is this?
Probably Emma. It's not nice to pick on the throw line, the Clavier.
Oh, it's this guy! There's Emma. You saw him for a split second. I love that bit. Oh my god. Spicy here again. Oh, never mind.
Ah, Emma. Like my Christopher impression. Was I the one voicing him, actually?
Yeah, well, you were Christoph, yes.
Okay. I did sound like him. It's like we're the same voice actor or something, except I'm not a voice actor. Anyways, moving on. Don't quit your day job.
Don't you have a crime scene to be looking after, Fraulein Detective?
Tom, I had to come dig you all the mess you're making of this case. Also, why did you decide to imitate Christopher? That just comes out of nowhere.
Comes out of left field, yeah, I gotta agree with that. Mess? Ooh.
You know, none of this would happen if you trusted in the science a little more. You can find out if the stamp was in the envelope easy.
Care to explain yourself, Fraulein Detective?
I don't think I need it. Didn't we just show evidence about something with poison? Like
Exactly.
we've been doing this whole time? Clavier, wake up! No, knock knock! Is
Knock,
anybody
knock.
there?
I'm assuming he's not a big science person.
Yes, to understand this kind of thing, we found traces of poison. How the hell did we found those traces of poison? And you have no way to prove this, apparently. Credit me all you want, but science is on my side. It's all in the residue, right? That's right, I'm stupid too! How could I forget about the poison detection spray?
Produce the red envelope at once. You can open it on the authority of the court.
Guys, it's only been goddamn 1 day for you guys. It's been 1 fucking week for us. It's like, fuck, how you guys don't remember that shit? You guys work at the investigations. Alright, time to spray.
Yeah, well, we gotta find the poison of this.
That was easy, anyways.
Hold on, I didn't see, hold on, I still haven't found it. Oh, there it is, I found it, There we go,
It's in the corner that doesn't have anything.
No, I know. Examine. Whoa, would you look at that?
Also, is this like written in pen? Cause you like, did you just put a space
like
when...
wheel pen or regular pen?
Because then you could just detect by handwriting. But
well,
then you also have the problem that if it was in computer, it's not very easy to just put whatever.
No, but I mean, there was pens, remember? Quill and the ink pen.
Yeah, but no, this was written by someone else.
Yeah, right. Unless somebody actually found like...
Oh, whatever. Anyways, let's move on.
I'm mistaken it? Go ahead. I'm mistaken it?
No, mistaking it. That's atropoisonous. That's atropoisonous residue.
I don't believe it! A murder weapon from the past! Is this time traveling that we're doing now?
Anyway. No, we're not playing Chrono Trigger. Moving on.
Now 7 years later it bears its fangs at last. Absolutely outrageous! Tell me why! Why did this murder take place 7 years ago?
I didn't know you listen to Backstreet Boys.
Oh, god damn it! I knew you were gonna say that. I was like, oh, you're gonna mention it? Well, there you go.
I think it's only fitting, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, good question. There's one possibility. Maybe Mr. Misham figured it out.
Figure out what? What out?
He realized that the person who sent that letter wanted him dead. So he sent his reply with a different stamp.
And put his decisive evidence in a frame. Oh no. Is that? I think that's a journalist? Yeah. There we go. You're still here? Oh, god damn it.
Oh, he didn't excuse him, so you know.
No, that's true. Can I make a statement here on the record? Spark Razor Toothbrush will claim this scoop as mine. Drew mission kill in cold blood. By sender of 7-year-old letter. End quote. No, maybe something more succinct. Star falls after 7-year delay. End quote. Order! I see no room for further argument here. Though I admit, this is all coming as quite a shock. To think that the murder weapon reaches mouth after 7 years. Stamp is taken straight to afterlife. End quote.
I was getting into.
I think the witness is a bad influence on our judge.
I think everything is a bad influence on our judge, to be honest.
I see no need for further debate on this matter. The sender of that letter 7 years ago could hardly have been our defendant. Apollo!
I think we just won.
For now. Very well, the score finds the defendant. Objection! Oh, son of a bitch.
It's never over, it's never that easy. It's case 4, what are we thinking? I mean, it's the final case of this game, I guess I should say.
Yeah. Is this the bright future of our legal system?
Yes.
Prosecutor Evan? A ticket to the absent life from 7 years ago? Tickets for Gavini's shows are invalid after 2 weeks. But it doesn't make sense any other way. It boggles my mind that so many people haven't noticed this. There's a fatal contradiction therefore has claim.
Huh? Where? Contradiction? Where? Where's the contradiction? Where?
No, then he says, I said tell me why, then he said, I didn't know you listened to Bastard Boys. No, I listened to Weird Al Yankovic. That's the reason.
I found it on eBay, you say?
Exactly. I found it on eBay. A poison stamp was placed in the sample of 7 years ago. Whereupon it was framed until now. If that's the case, then why would Drew Misham have done what he did?
Emma explained that. He must have realized it was poisoned.
Elaine lies the rub. Well, that's the contradiction she wants. 7 years ago, the forger Drew Mission sensed the trap and put the stamp in the frame. I do not debate this. But this begs the question, why 7 years later did he use that stamp on the night of the murder?
You forgot? It's been 7 years.
Surely you don't mean to suggest that Mr. Misham simply forgot.
Oh, he got me there.
He put the murder weapon in a frame on his desk for 7 years and forgot. You expect us to believe he's spraying the trap on himself?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, I admit, this is all quite shocking myself.
Is it?
It does seem highly unlikely that he would fall afoul of a trap that had been sitting on his desk for 7 years. Apollo!
Yeah. And I think we're winning anymore.
Yeah, now he has to contradict what he just said before.
Are you winning, Apollo? We're not winning, Trucy.
Are you winning? Are you winning, son? No. Oh.
Oh.
I'm glad to see we're all back in the real world now. You're not winning, son. Talk about reality. We've been waiting for you. Objection!
No. Okay then, how? Oh, sure, Jesus Christ. Okay then, how do you explain the poison stab that was in this envelope?
The poison stab? Where exactly is this poison stab again? Have you brought it to court for us? It's not here. So, yeah, Clive actually has a point. Where is the stamp? I see no proof that such a thing ever existed. Objection! Maybe it's in the trash can, you don't know.
What about the
Yeah,
after poisonous residue, huh?
Oh, I agree, that doesn't seem to be kidney residue. But, air forehead, it's certainly no stamp.
Yeah, but...
What if it was a MasterCard or a Visa card? Or debit card? Anyway, even if your precious poison stamp did exist, True Mission never would have used it. That is all. He's barfing now.
He's barfing, he's barfing, he's barfing.
I believe we come to a conclusion. Again. Apollo! Were we wrong the whole time?
Yes.
Yes.
Can't believe it. Poison traces mess up. It can't be a coincidence.
I'd like to bring some closure to this issue. Sometime this year, Mr. Justice.
Yes, Your Honor?
Let's review the facts and see where we stand. 7 years ago, Drew Mission received a red envelope. There were traces of the poison atropine on the document inside that envelope. A similar trace was also found at the crime scene, on this tiny picture frame. The defense has indicated the possibility of a yellow envelope. An envelope that left the scene of the crime with the poison stamp on it. Yes, but even if this envelope contained a poison stamp, and Drew Mission, knowing this, put it in a frame, he never would have used that stamp. I'm afraid you're right, which means there is a fatal flaw in the defense's case.
I haven't been on the wrong track this whole time, am I? I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it.
The traces of utter poisonous and the envelope, the frame. Drew Misham's mysterious death. They're all connected somehow.
Well, Mr. Justice, do you have a conclusion for us?
No. The defense stands by its case, Your Honor. We've seen that
Logical outcome.
the logical outcome of the evidence makes no sense, which means that one of our clues must be fake.
Ah, fake clue. Fascinating. And if we find this fake, your vile fantasies will prove quite reasonable, yeah?
The fake clue that's thrown us off the poison trail is...
now we gotta figure out what's the fake one here. Envelope, frame, Drew Mission is the faker. But one of them is fake.
I'll be honest, I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I saved the game, to be honest here. Let's see. Well, the red envelope was 7 years ago.
Right.
The frame is from today. Drew is from today. Well, from a few days ago, I should say. I'm thinking the red envelope because this thing is older. Because the real envelope is yellow, right? That's the real one.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Who put the fake there?
Who put the fake? Yeah, that is what I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, who put the fake clue here? Someone faked this just to make it look that Drew. What's the word? Make Drew. Is that the right way?
Why would
Am I
Drew
saying correctly?
Mishaman be the fake clue, though?
Drew himself?
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking why would Drew be the fake? But I don't get it.
Why wasn't Drew a forger? To be honest,
That's true.
he could fake his own death. I mean, because the frame can't be it. I don't see the frame being the fake clue.
I mean, both of them have traces of poison.
Even Drew has poisoning, but that's in his body, technically speaking.
Oh, you know what? I think he might be Drew.
Is it Drew? Did he fake his death?
No, he didn't fake his death. That's not the fake clue that they are talking about. So, we just made the assumption that he thought that the thing was poisonous, and then we think that he forgot or something on those words. But in reality, that's
Oh.
probably not what happened.
Did he plan this? You think he planned this?
That's
No,
another,
because
I guess that's another possibility.
Did he plan this death the entire time?
Anyways, let's start the mission.
Let me just save again and let's pick Drew then. Drew
It
mission.
doesn't really matter. I don't think we take damage from these.
No, the victim was a fake clue? I'm afraid I don't understand.
I'll explain. We have an envelope, a frame, and a mug linked by poison. All makes sense. What doesn't make sense is the victim himself.
Okay, so I think we got the right idea here. Congratulations, you've completely lost me. Good job, us. So the fake evidence is none other than the master of fake himself, the forger. It makes a good story. I'll give you that.
Fake clue, fakes, forgeries.
Yeah, I was on the right path. I was on the right path here. I know that face. That's the. I just had an idea. No, it's Eureka face. Shut up.
Eureka!
Oh wait, I played the Mouse Central games.
I don't know if I'm right, but I'm going with it anyways.
With it anyway.
What if our forger is the fake?
Come again?
Oh yeah, that's Molito. Okay. 7 years ago, our forger sniffed a trap and stepped aside. 7 years passed. Now the forger stumbles into the very same trap and dies. Why?
That's what I want to know.
Because
do.
the forger was killed was a fake.
This wasn't the real Drew mission then.
No. That means the forger wasn't Drew Misham.
Oh, the
That's-
forger is someone else then.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Hear me out again. The victim was a fake? A fake?
No,
There we
the
go.
victim was the victim. Dude, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that he's not a forger. One forger smelled the trap. One forger fell into the trap.
And thank you very much, Apollo.
That's two forgers, and one of them was fake.
It was a fake. Yep. We got the possibility already. Order. Ah, son of a bitch. So you are telling us that Drew Mission, the victim, was a fake? Well, if he was the fake, who was the real forger?
It was
Better not be
me!
claiming-
I'm the real forger!
Dio was the real forger? Wait a minute. You better not be claiming there was some kind of switcheroo. I'm afraid you're going to have to back up your story. Mr. Justice, show us just who the real Drew Mission was.
If Drew Misham wasn't the real forger, there's only one other person who could have been. Understood, Your Honor. Forger Drew Misham
Drew Mission, yeah.
was himself a forgery. The real forger was... Alright, let's see.
Phoenix Wright!
It was
Okay.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. You only have a full page.
Can't be Sarah, honestly.
Why?
Oh, unless it could be her, because she can draw too, right?
I mean, yeah.
Wait, what? Yeah, but okay, let's see. The journalist... The journalist can't be... Well, hold on, the journalist was there, right? That's all.
Yeah,
it
but
was.
he doesn't live there.
No, I know. He doesn't live there! Oh god, don't tell me it's Sarah.
I'm not gonna tell you.
No, because my
I know the
my mind
answer!
is-
I'm just waiting for you to confirm it.
Sarah?
Sure.
No?
Yes?
Yes?
Maybe?
No?
I don't know.
Maybe?
And it's,
No,
Vera is the only one else that could have be because
Yeah,
she's
because
she's the only
she's
one
the
in
only
the
other
house.
one.
Yeah.
So we got to present Farah?
Yeah.
Take that! There we go.
There can be only one explanation, really. The real identity of the forger, known as Drew Misham, is none other than his only daughter, Vera Misham. And I guess that's the meaning of his name. Drew Misham. He's a sham.
He's a sham.
He is indeed a
Order,
sham.
order, order! Mr. Justice, this is going out on a limb even for you. I kinda agree. I mean, Vera, a forger? Unless she was forced to forge, let's just be honest here.
What is considered before you write it off entirely? If you look at the paintings in the studio, one fact becomes quite clear. Forgery had been taking place in the studio quite some time. Forger wasn't caught in the trap 7 years ago. This can only mean that the one who was caught in the trap wasn't the forger.
Oh, actually, that does make a certain kind of sense.
One more thing. Only 2 sets of fingerprints were found in the forger's studios.
Yeah.
Drew Misham and Vera Misham.
Oh, Clavia's like, oh?
We know that Drew Misham wasn't the forger, that leaves only one possibility by process of elimination. The forger was Vera Misham. Well,
now stop air guitaring, dude. Not the time for it.
It's always the time for air guitar.
Fascinating. Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's all I have to say. What do you want from me?
Now it's Vera. Oh, hello, Vera. Vera Misham? You've been paying attention to the trial so far. Let's just ask her and be done with it, shall we? Who are you? Who is the forger? Drew Misham.
Who am I?
She has Vera has an existential crisis? Oh god, that's horrible.
Is that an expression of emotion I saw in her face?
Mm-hmm.
Staring holes in Prosecutor Gavin's face.
I'm used to be stared at by Frauleins, believe me, though they usually talk to me too. Tell us, were you the one who forged those works of art? Let me write it down.
Yes.
The smiley face. So the forger Drew Misham was you?
Yes, it was me.
That face, oh man.
Shirt face.
What? What?
It was in an uproar and it wasn't coming down. We had to break for 10-minute recess.
Okay, so this was the first part. There's the second part. Alright. We did this in almost 50... We did it in 55 minutes, I think. That's actually pretty good. Nice. Alright. Yes, let's continue. Oh boy. Okay.
October 8th,
Oh, sorry.
1:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 6.
Number 6. Okay. So where exactly does this leave us, Apollo?
Home.
Oh,
Well,
we lost.
Drew Misham was killed. Wasn't Drew Misham the forger, basically?
Huh? Well then, who was he?
Well, he was actually...
The Finger. His name was the Finger.
It's the Crystal
He
Hand.
was the hand? No, it's the hand from the Addams family. What's his name? Thing? The Thing? Was
Thing,
that
yes.
it? Yeah, it's the Thing. Doing her nails. You said that this thing will come into play later, right? The hand thing, okay. I memorized that.
So you
Go
really
ahead.
made those forgeries. Yes. Father. No, it's wrong.
Could you tell us how it happened?
Father was a painter. I was painting ever since I was a child. One day, Father saw it. He saw that I had talent.
The talent. The talent for making forgeries?
How should I say it? It's not only paintings I make. Even the materials, I could make anything. Anything?
Like this face.
I was so proud, and I so happy. But in the end, I was making those forgeries.
Yeah, I don't blame her, to be honest.
I never had a good constitution or personality. I know very little of the world outside my.
Blame your father for that.
No, because of me, other.
Do you know about this red envelope?
I remember that envelope some time ago. So you were already creating your works back then? I started when I was only 12 years old. So the one who figured out the stamp was poisoned. That was.
I'll do the bailiff here. Mr. Justice, it's time. To the courtroom, please.
Right. Out of time.
Wait, Vera, just one more thing, please. Those 3 paintings in the studio.
I painted those as part of my work.
Right. See, we checked them out and we saw what was underneath. We saw the rough sketches underneath the 3 finished paintings. Are you a Time Lord or something?
Yes, I'm
Anyway.
the Time Lord.
Yeah,
I am the
damn it.
paintress. I see. Mr. Justice. Yes? Other. Both of you. Your late father? Was watching, getting information. All about the writing Colwell's office.
But lately we're not doing just law.
Yes. Tricks, gags, students. Get 'em.
Well, they're not really gags.
Yet when father heard you had resumed business.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Did you notice how the text looks? It doesn't start at the beginning where the ellipses are. It starts where the letters start. I'm like thinking...
That's a
Yeah, I'm like
speech pattern.
It's her speech pattern?
I think
Okay.
so. I think it's supposed to represent that she speaks.
Yeah.
Oh,
She speaks
please.
in haiku.
He was.
In Japanese, she speaks in haiku. Damn it!
Was your Mr. Misham?
Who was Mr. Misham?
How am I supposed to know?
What if he was Daddy's daddy? Oh god.
Judging
Don't
from
start.
the relative ages involved, I'd say it's highly unlikely.
Yeah.
I'm already confused enough with all the daddies running around.
We don't need more dads, thank you.
We have too many daddies! Well, you know that the victim's daughter, Vera, was the... What does this mean for the case? As we're about to find out.
Oh boy. Required courtroom number 3. Here we go. Alright. Court is now back in session.
Everything's pretty tense. Particularly showing your finger. It's pretty...
I wonder if that's gonna be a thing for later. Or chewing the fingernails. Actually. Anyway. Perhaps you could begin by telling us how it all worked. How did you set up this true mission forger persona? I play Persona, don't you know, Mr. Clavier?
Just there again. It's drilling more holes into his head.
I know it's hard for you, but hey, he's a handsome guy.
What's hard?
Very well, miss, if you would. Did you really make those detestable forgeries? Perhaps you'd rather answer my question, but you the ones who painted that painting, the remarkably similar one.
Yes. I painted it. Yes. They praised me quite highly for it.
So, she was the one who made the forgeries. Yet she did not wish to reveal the truth of their operation. So the victim was a stand-in, a decoy. To the world at large, he was the forger, not her.
I have done a bad thing, haven't I?
Am I going to be spanked later? Anyway,
That's
regardless, we need a little more information about, for instance, this. You have seen this before, yeah?
No.
No.
Yes, it was in a desk drawer.
He was supposed to say no, Vera. Jesus. Very well, you may proceed with your testimony. Tell us everything you know about this envelope. Oh my god, how many of these are we gonna do?
Father sold them. Several came after my first work. That was other than paving. Father handed it all of it. I received a stamp. That wasn't that envelope.
It was after.
After that job that I
That job.
press the Xbox. Hold on. It was after
Yeah,
that
it was
job
after that
we
job
moved
that we
to the
moved
current
to the current
studio.
studio. Huh. Okay. That job. There certainly was much of great interest in your testimony. Not that the witness realized it. Very well, please begin the cross-examination.
Right, okay. More information about this forger. It's Drew
This Drew
Misham.
Yeah. Who is the real Drew Bishop? Is it Dio? Is it Dracula? Oh, we gotta press everything, don't we?
Probably.
Alright, let's press.
So these things you were making, you mean paintings identical to other paintings, right? The closer they were, the happier Father was.
Makes sense.
I was happy too.
Still, you're quite young now. When did you begin this work?
My first painting sold when I was 12. Your Honor, she had no idea that she was doing was legal.
Illegal. Illegal, this is. Easy there, little attorney. You're not here to defend her for the crime of forgery. True. Please, tell us more about this envelope. This envelope that may very well have killed your father.
Right?
Yeah, now the continuation.
Envelope came after my first work. That was
You already read that. You already read that.
Oh, right, I'm sorry, I'm sleeping.
Press.
I'm weepy. I stopped paying attention. Right, other than the painting, you mean? You only done paintings up to that point? Yes. But Father had a realization.
Jesus is real. Wait a minute.
He noticed my talent is sent to making things other than paintings. For instance, a letter someone had written, or a fingerprint left upon a cup, or a signature on a document, a seal upon a ladder. None of this makes her sound very innocent at all.
And $100,000 promised in this letter was the start. The beginning of a new industry for Drew Mission. A new industry? The creation of items to be used in criminal proceedings. Forging evidence, in other words.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Oh no, SpaghettiOs!
all the SpaghettiOs! Anyway.
So you didn't know all the things you were making were being used?
No.
I enjoy painting very much.
I think I understand. The Fraulein has lived in an unusual little world.
Can you tell us what happened to the papers that were in this envelope? Father signed them and sent them back, I believe. Huh. He followed the instructions? Send it in an enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp.
This is a very important matter. Give your answers some thought. Oh, this is the one. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's continue. That's the continuation. Hold it!
What do you mean, you receive it?
Give me a minute.
Why?
Did I do something wrong? You gotta say that I do something wrong.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
Oh my god, really? You took a
No,
while to actually realize.
you said to wait a minute!
No, I didn't say that. I only said you gotta say the line now. I didn't say wait a minute.
Okay. You didn't use that stamp because it was dangerous, correct? That looked poison on the back.
Natural poisonous.
The poisonous. There's something other.
A moment, Airforehead.
Yeah?
You can't force an answer upon the witness. Now then, perhaps you would tell me, Fraulein Vera, why did you receive this stamp? Is something wrong? Oh, wait a minute.
It was beautiful.
You mean it was one of those commemorative stamps? That's the one, yeah.
Yes, I think it was. So you didn't know about the poison?
Yes, no. Oh, that's a good one. It's like saying, no.
Guess not.
So the trap failed by chance, by mistake, thanks to this commemorative stamp. What a close call! Quite a close call! Oh my god. Okay, now the last one. That job, huh?
You mean you move where the current Rue studio is? Yes, we saw I began drawing picture books.
This single job had tied up to the criminal underworld. I think Mr. Misham wished to reduce their visibility though for that lodge.
But we had to meet someone for some reason, other as the creator of the works. That was the real essence of the artist, Misham. Did the work and he supplied the face.
You really didn't know anything, did you? You had no idea how much danger you were in. I mean, that's true. No. Apparently not.
About this
Commemorative stamp.
commemorative stamp. Sorry, you tell us more about it.
About it, yeah. Alright.
It was very pretty. And more
Stop
than
saying that! She's repeating the same thing here.
Yes? Picture of the people I like at the time.
Oh?
Something new.
That's how many? 4? 5? I
Many.
stopped counting. Apparently, we've got some cross-examination yet ahead of us. If you would be so kind as to continue your testimony, Fraulein. Okay. Like, okay.
Alright.
Oh, this is a new one, I think. Here we go.
Stamp was a picture of my favorite magician, so I kept it.
Magicians? Hold on.
Magicians?
The Gramailles? What?
I love mysterious things, as I always have.
Do we have to press? Do we have to press just to make sure?
Yeah, I've been pressing, what do you mean?
Alright. Even though she fainted when she saw Mr. Hat.
Mysterious with... Father took me when I was very young. It was a great magic show. I loved it so much.
See? Isn't magic great?
Fine, great, yeah, sure. No need to get all excited. The magic trope who saw and soon after.
Ah, the Gramailles. Yeah, I know where this is going now.
Quite sad. Did you just say what I think she said?
Yep.
Magic trope.
How have I heard that
before? That envelope, after she completed this job, makes a letter from the complaint. Whoever what the forgery made.
Apollo!
So we just have to piece together the parts. Heavy weapon and envelope. That was Sham's life.
Okay, so we know it's the Gramailles. That's a fact here. Okay, so it's probably done the 6th statement. We gotta present something. I think. Let me see. The stamp was a picture of my favorite magician, so I kept it. Let me see here. Let me see. We have to present something. I think that's what we have to. Hold on. Is this the part where we gotta get the envelope open? The Gramailles envelope?
I think we do have to show it, but not because we have to open.
No, I know, but I think that's what we have to present, I think. The Gramailles envelope. Let me see if it is. No, it isn't. Okay, so it's not it. Okay, so the envelope is for later. The magic tickets?
Maybe.
Let me see. Oh, there's something on the back. Let me read this. Hold on. Are you ready, Apollo? Ready for what? For what? For the true Grandma Grand Magic Show. That's not like getting up on stage or anything. Oh my god, dude. What are you talking about, Paul? You can't imagine if you're not part of what's going on up on stage. I'll lend you my spare cards if you need one. I mean, I can't go in this. No. Let's get more straightforward than that.
That's probably
The Magic Show ticket? Because the stamp on the left. I see it now. Okay. Okay. Let me save the game again. Yeah, it was one of the two. I mean, I wasn't wrong on that, so.
That's just one of them.
It's the ticket. It's the ticket.
Those magicians you like was it
this bunch?
Was this bunch?
Was it this bunch? Yeah. Now, Apollo doesn't make sense now that I think about it. Apollo? They're not a bunch. I see. Still, I have to wonder, why include a commemorative stamp like that in a business letter?
Question.
Well, free stamps are always better, and you can be true grandmother. But the whole murder plan was a failure because of it. Ironic, don't you think? Prosecutor Gavin. Oh, he's sweating. Prosecutor Gavin? Grandmother. Uh-oh.
What's with
That's
Gavin?
for Gavin. Yeah. Might I ask just one quick question of this witness? In your testimony just now, you stated this was your first work that was other than a painting. Please, tell me, what exactly did you make?
Can I ask why?
No! Answer the question! Now! Jesus Christ, Gavin, calm down. Prosecutor Gavin? You should not the one whose volume concerns me. Yes, it is up becoming of me. I'm questioning now this. Does he know Val and Grandmayer personally? Does he know the Grandmayers? Did he met them all? That's what I'm wondering. But anyway, yes, it is up becoming of me. I apologize. But I must know. Please, Miss Bishop, tell me.
It was a book. Single page. No book.
A book? Please be more specific.
It was a handwritten book. Like a diary.
Oh no. No, I don't. No! Yeah, something's a mess here. He knows something about the grabber years. Let's just be honest here. Oh
Seems
my
like
goodness. You sure does seem like it. What's wrong with Prosecutor Gavin? He looks like he just saw a ghost. Miss Bishop, this book. Was there a picture of a silk hat on the back cover? Yes or no?
How did you know?
You know something. You know something.
Prosecutor Gavin, the defendant is answering all your questions. Stop badgering her.
He's told you nothing, has he? Your soiled solid mentor. Nothing?
Holy who?
Only who? Phoenix, right? Who else? Daddy? He never told you about the trial 7 years ago. About how he came to lose his attorney's badge. Now we're figuring out the backstory about this.
Sure
It was
do.
a certain... Yeah, it was a certain piece of evidence that decided his fate, you know. A certain diary. On the back it bore the mark of a silk hat.
What? Trust out his profession by false evidence. Forger who made that evidence. He's the girl standing right in front of me. Barry, you must tell us. The evidence you made was used for a trial 7 years ago. Who asked Drew Misham, you, to forge the evidence? For all our sakes. Who was it?
It was Theo! God damn it. For God's sake. We're gonna find out about this, aren't we?
Eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
We only met once. Met the client? Well, was it? It was...
What's going on with Vera? She started for us to get Gavin's face again. Oh, don't tell me it was him. Yes, but is there something about me? Don't tell me it was him.
Remember clearly. Remember giving the book. Diary.
It was Gavin. It was Gavin.
Was it?
Yeah, just say it was Gavin.
Vera!
Oh no. Boink.
Devil.
Oh, you gotta say the devil. You gotta say like the devil.
Well, fudge. Defendant marriage
Defendant
mission.
marriage-
Condition unconscious.
Unconscious. Yeah.
Terminal says utter poisonous
Atropine.
poisoning.
Oh, she had the poison too.
Sends a recording of the trial of the murder of Drew Misham.
Mission.
Barry Misham was doing the trial poisoned by an unknown assailant.
Unknown assailant.
Dosage was just under the little amount, sparing the defendant's life. He's currently
In
intensive
intensive
care,
care.
not to be disturbed by for any. Very simple case of first glance. Still, it finally began to show the true powers. Also, this is you, I guess.
The long road to the truth takes us to the record of another trial. Yeah, it is Phoenix. Okay. In some ways, that was the starting point of it all. There's Gavin. That is where we must... Yeah, that is where we must go.
No Trucy.
Yeah, to find the whole truth. She be juicy. Now, this was actually pretty quick. The second part. Alright. So now we gotta find out about what happened all those years ago.
Yep.
Alright. I love that. Yes, let's
Alright, we're
continue.
going back to the past, Samurai Jack.
God damn it. Oh, Aku, shut up. Showdown time. Oh, that was Phoenix, wasn't it? It was.
Probably.
Oh, that's the other one. I lost.
I lost.
It's only a game of poker. Game I've played for a long time. And only lost twice. Oh yes, the first case all over again. Was the first. And I killed, of course. Valan Grammarier. Well, seems I found the partner I've been looking for
Also,
all
I'm doing
along.
Valent for the record, I think.
Yeah, over a game of cards? Why, yes.
But
Over a game
yes,
of
over the game of cards.
Oh my god. That was how we first met. 7 years ago.
Wait, I think I am
Valan
voicing
Gram-
him. Hold on, I actually don't remember.
No, I was Valan Grammarier. What are you thinking? No,
You
that
never,
was me.
you never voice him. What are you talking about?
I did. I swear I did.
No, he never appeared until now.
Oh, this Grammarier. Okay, never. This one. Okay, never mind.
This is a different person.
Oh, right, yeah. It's not Valan. What's the other one?
It's me, by the way. It's the
Okay.
other guy. It's Mr. It's Trucy's dad.
Oh, yeah. I know who he is. Yeah. Whew. Okay. It's been a long time since I felt like such a rookie. Now try and relax. Good morning, Mr. Enigmar. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry to have sprung this on you so suddenly.
I received the files from your previous attorney only yesterday. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure I'm prepared.
I understand I'm asking for the impossible.
Yes, well, you haven't really told me what happened yet. All we did was play cards.
And that was enough.
Actually, it wasn't. Trust me. Oh, do I have to do her as well? Oh, morning, Daddy.
I'm so glad you came.
You okay, Daddy? They picking on you?
I'm fine, as always. This old boy is here to help me, after all.
That's yum man to you. How old is he, actually? Let me check that. Give me a second. How old is he? 40. Shady Enigmar. Oh, it's Zach. Yeah. This is his real name. Shady Enigmar. And Magnify. Oh, Magnify's in this, too. Oh, that was the victim. Oh, that's when he died, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, now I'm starting to remember. Good morning. That's a cute outfit you have on. Thanks. My first... yeah, thanks. My first show's today, after all.
I'm still not Tracy.
Oh, I'm sure it is. What the heck is she talking about? Oh boy. Me? Look what he started. Here. Oh, that's the letter. What's this? A Siege Phase clock will make me wait a little longer. At least only less than 10 swift minutes remain. To all those who have supported me in my life's work, I give thanks. Farewell. Magnify Grabaye. Okay. I don't know. I just got it over there in the hall. They told me to give it to the old boy in the blue suit with the spiky hair. They said it was really important.
What's this? A memo for some such?
Not from the looks of it. What is this? Looks like a page from someone's diary. I'll give it a read later. I already read it. I have to read it again.
How do you feel about the trial today?
We'll get through it. Somehow. Incidentally, the prosecutor today is a new guy, I hear.
Ah, and you win. Yes.
They're calling him a true thoroughbred in the history of the prosecutor's office. Of course, there's one of those every year.
Switching of attorneys just to be well. Now it's a difficult situation that I put you in. But allow me to say one thing, Mr. Wright.
Yes.
You will not be able to pronounce me guilty. You will do your best, but do not worry.
First time a defendant's ever give me a pep speech. I'll do what I can.
I see you do not understand. You see, it will be impossible for them to declare a verdict.
Impossible?
Yes, is that right, Ruth?
Yep, you bet, Daddy. My first look at the case was only yesterday, and the information I was given was a tad bit lacking, to be honest. Still, I'll do what I can, for their sake.
I believe the curtains will be lifting. Time. I am in your capable hands, Mr. Wright.
My client is Shadi Enigma, known to the world as Zach Grabaye, a widely popular magician, star of True Grabaye. His mentor, Magnify Grabaye, was a rare breed of magician. He single-handedly ushered in a golden age of stage magic, until he was shot dead. And Zach Grabaye is the suspect. I'm starting to remember this now. Oh, tell me the judge the same. Yes! Thank you! I was thinking, like, please don't put
There's
it
only
on the
two
judge.
judges, and we only get the one.
The Canadian
well, I
man,
guess there's
this
3
one.
judges, but that's beyond the point.
Yeah. Court is now sanctioned for the trial of Shadi Enigma. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, do I have to him? Do I have to voice him too?
Yep.
Is the prosecution ready? I was just thinking, is this what all the fuss is about? A bit of a buzzkill, really. Buzzkill? Is this some new kind of crime? What of the fuss? This is a trial, yeah? Well, the sweaty palms, the bounty cards. A Gaviner's costs has got 10,000 thrill this gig's got. Were you again? Clavier Gavin. I came to get the party started. Legally, yeah? Gavin? The best attorney Christoph Gavin's... I figure my bro's more famous in this part of town. Clavier Gavin. Lead singer for the mega hit band The Gaviners. You're out of your league, rock boy. I know what you think. You're out of your league, rock boy. Okay, Gaviner, also, this guy also reads minds.
Everyone can read Phoenix's mind.
Oh, my debut single, 13 years hard time for love, went platinum overnight. That's not how platinum stuff works, you asshole! It takes a while! But that's just a hobby to be compared to this, yeah? Talkative, aren't you? I like your rock accent, by the way. I'm just getting warmed up. Herr Attorney Wright? Let's say it like that, right. Perhaps you'll be so kind as to fill us in on the case. Boom, baby, time to call out the opening act. What was his name again? Ah, yes, Detective Gumshoe. Oh my god, you told me there was returning characters.
Yeah.
Yes! It's me! I'm Gumshoe. Hit it! Oh, here we go. Hello? And you are? You were the one who called me up here, sir. Dave Stick Gumshoe. I'm a homicide detective down at the prison. Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see. Hey, you! Huh? Me? Today's the day, pal. Today, I win, and you lose. I got confidence in my testimony today, see? What, you normally lack confidence in your testimony? Herr Detective, this is my stage. Get the antics. paying and such. And I could care less about your history, Takata. Very well, Detective Gumshoe. If you would, please tell us about the case at hand. It happened 6 days back, in a room at the General Hospital. The show? No, not that show. An actual hospital. Oh, okay. The facts are as simple as they come. Here's the crime scene. The victim was a patient asleep in a hospital bed. The killer comes in, puts a pistol to his forehead, and BAM! Lights out. I see two holes in that picture, actually. Them's the facts. Not so long ago, the victim magnified Gramier was a famous man. He had the entire country under his magical spell, as it were. Ah yes, the great magician. 30 years ago, though. Say the name magnified to one of my generation, you'd be lucky to get a blank stare. Yes, though I'm sure the youngsters today know his disciples even better. And they say true Gramiers make quite a name for themselves. Anyhow, the retired magnifier's been in the hospital for the last year. What was it? A small, ignorant tutor or something. Doing something to his liver, I think. Yeah. A malignant tumor, perhaps. In other words, he had liver cancer. He had only 3 months left to live, in fact. Okay, malignant tumor. Interesting. At first it seems simple enough, but something's not right. The victim was already climbing a 3-month stairway to heaven. Why not wait for him to knock? Oh my. I'm done, bye.
Who's there?
I'm done. No. He's referencing songs. First Stairway to Heaven, now knock on Heaven's Door. It's knock on Heaven's Door, that's Bob Dylan. Fuck you, Clevier. Fuck you, asshole. Why are you referencing this? If I shoot him. I wouldn't have put it quite so lyrically, but it's true. Why make the effort to commit murder when the victim was about to die? Incidentally, the victim had a serious case of diabetes. Diabetes? In fact, he was about to shoot up with insulin. Yeah, I saw the serum. I was like thinking, is that insulin? Yeah, it is. Then he was shot with a pistol. The syringe was found at the crime scene. Chronic diabetes and cancer. As much as it pains me to say it, the victim was clearly at the end of his life. Alright, the syringe. I believe the question before us is clear then. Why did the killer have to shoot this dying man? What reason could he have had? Very well, detective. Perhaps you can enlighten us as to the circumstances of the shooting. Yes, sir. Oh, boy. The circumstances. Actually, the victim kind of ordered the defendant to do him in. A few days before it happened, the victim sent a letter ordering his own murder. Wait, the music. I'm just noticing it now.
You already noticed that the music is different?
It's the Phoenix Wright music. It's the original soundtrack.
Yeah, it's different.
The Ace Attorney one. Yeah, that's awesome. I had to pay attention to it. Excuse me. The defendant did what was asked of him and shot the old man in the forehead. Also, that clown has a hole, but that's not important. A bullet was fired from the pistol found at the scene. No doubt about it. And the pistol definitely belonged to the old man, sir. What? You're saying the victim ordered his own shooting? Those are the facts. I have here the letter in question. We have to read this. We'll read this in a bit. Very unusual indeed. Let's actually read that letter. Give me a second. The magnifies letter. Let's see. To my beloved students, to you I entrust the task of lowering my life's curtain. Come on the 13th, 11:05 p.m. I will ready a gun with which you will shoot one shot square on the forehead. You cannot refuse, and we both know the reason why. We see the chart. Magnified Gramier 67 male. Notes: malignant tumor in liver has progressed to final stage with no hope of recovery. That's how tumors work. Patient has 3 months to live. Patient has chronic diabetes, requires regular insulin, which is the syringe. Autopsy report. Estimate time of death, April 13th. That's my cousin's birthday, actually. April 13th. Between 11 and 11:30 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood from bullet wound. Note: malignant tumor found in victim's liver. That's the tumor. So. Very unusual indeed. Although, could such a thing as a letter really cause one to pull a trigger, I wonder? I believe the answer to that question can be found at the end of the letter. You cannot refuse, and we both know the reason why. Detective, can you explain this to the court? Unfortunately, even the defender won't say a peep about that bit, sir. One thing bothers me about this. Why didn't he just say 11? Why even come at 11:05 without some specific reason? The devil is in the details, attorney. Well, was there some reason? As it turns out, there was. Every night for a half hour, starting at 1100. The victim, Magnified Grabie, was given an IV. An IV? There it is in the picture, off to the side of the bed. Oh, the IV is the thing on the arm. Yeah, I see it. Okay. At 11, a doctor would come to set up the IV. 30 minutes later, he would come back for the empty bag. This happened every night without fail. So that was the only time they could be without the chance of an untimely interruption during his IV. Very well, shall we begin? Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you would. What's this reason he couldn't refuse, I want? You could have at least mentioned it to me. As you said blackmail. I'm gonna agree to that. Oh, do we press everything or do we actually try to figure this out already?
I'm kind of drowsy right now, so I kind of have a hard time thinking.
No, I mean, do you still want to press like usual, or do you want us to try to guess immediately?
I mean, probably should press.
Okay, let's start from the first one. Hold it.
Oh yeah, as I mentioned before, this uses the Dual Destinies.
Yes, the Dual Destinies voice actor, right?
Yeah, because they decided to change it for this version for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Just because he got the letter doesn't mean he went through with it. Oh, I disagree. The victim was indeed shot in the forehead, after all. Just as he had commanded. It could be a setup, but let's not be in such a hurry. Maybe we should let the witness talk for a change. Thanks, pal. Fine, I can play it slow as well as I can play it fast. On with the testimony, Detective Gumshoe. Why, you're an asshole, dude. Let's press the second statement. And this letter was sent by the victim. There it is. Gotcha. You're all mine this time, pal. Huh? I had the handwriting checked out, of course. It's the victim's. No mistake. Ah, I see. Score 1 for the boys. I didn't lose. I was just ascertaining the facts. Why am I so annoyed? But a little ordering your own debt? These are what they used to be, I guess. I'm not sure it's exactly commonplace even now, Your Honor. So anyway, guess I'll keep going while I'm ahead. God. Gosh, ass, let's keep going. Oh my god. How can you be so sure? Hey, you gotta learn to stop relying on people to do your thinking for you, pal. Learn to think for yourself. Get that nugget cracking. You failed to grasp the concept of questioning, Detective. First, we got this letter. It says shoot in the forehead, loud and clear. I can see that, but I still wouldn't do it. Well, maybe you need to grow yourself a backbone, pal. You failed to grasp the concept of shooting people is bad, Detective. We also found the defender's pistol at the scene. Traces of gunpowder residue shows that it had been fired recently. Well, Mr. Wright, as far as I can tell from looking at this photo, there seems to be no issue with the prosecution's claim. The photo. Maybe there's something in there I can use. So they're saying the defendant shot the victim in the forehead. Let me just say, we gotta do something here. I think there's a hole in the prosecution's argument. Clearly.
Well, I have no clue where that hole is. Ah, but yet.
Let's see. I have no clue. Senegma didn't pull the trigger, or Mr. Enigma shot something else. I love that. I have no clue. I think it's just a pass, right? You just pass this for a bit.
No, we can prove it now.
Can we? Okay. Let's see. I have no clue. Didn't pull the trigger or shot something else. Well, I see two holes there.
Right.
The clown.
Right.
The clown thing on the left side. I saw that.
Yeah, he's also shot in the forehead.
In the forehead, yes. On his bad hat thing.
Alright, so you want the third option.
Shot. Yeah, I was thinking shot something else.
Right.
So is it shot something else? Is that the correct answer? Okay, then let's go. Because I was thinking, maybe it's something else at this point.
No, I just realized how much you have to voice in this one, because yours is only
Yeah,
character
unless,
you
wait,
voice.
unless Zach himself will pop in here.
I mean,
In
Jack
that case,
pops in, but by that
yeah,
point it's kind of late, I'll be honest. And there's another witness in this, by the way, which
is there a
you are
returning
also
character?
voicing.
Is there a returning character?
It's
No.
technically a returning character.
Okay. Looking at this photo, another possibility occurs to me. Yes? What does the letter tell us? That the defendant had a reason he could... Yeah, the blackmail bit, yeah. He couldn't refuse his teacher's wishes. Bingo, pal! That's why the defendant popped him one in the forehead. Oh, the defense disagrees. You see, the defendant had another choice he could make.
Objection!
Objection! I say no!
What? You can prove that with this photo?
I sure can!
I can prove he had a choice. Yes. The defendant might have fired like he was ordered, but he didn't shoot the victim's forehead. Well, let's hear what you're thinking, Mr. Wright. If he didn't shoot the victim's forehead, what did the defendant shoot? The clown, the clown, the clown, the clown, the clown, the clown. Why is there a hole in the clown to begin with?
Press that forehead.
Press that forehead, yes! The clown doll? Take a closer look. See? It's been shot in the forehead, too. There's a hole in his forehead. Yes, and a hole in the... Yes, and a hole in the prosecution's claim.
Objection!
Ha! And I suppose you have a reason as to why he shoot the clown doll. He didn't just shoot the doll, he shot the doll's forehead. His forehead? Arrgh. Let's read the orders once more, shall we? We'll shoot one shot square in the forehead. Which is exactly what he did. He shot the clown doll square in the forehead. I mean, it's not wrong. The defense has raised an intriguing possibility. That hole in the clown's forehead. It definitely looks like he was shot. Bailiff, send someone to investigate this matter.
Objection!
Shut the hell up, asshole. I admit, I'm impressed, but I expected nothing less. Still, this doesn't mean he didn't shoot the victim.
Objection!
Perhaps he didn't have to shoot a forehead as ordered. But the letter says nothing about whose forehead. That's true. It didn't say whose. This was the only way he had to follow his orders without taking a life. Bullet hole in the clown doll's forehead does demand an explanation. It might very well be a clue. The prosecutor Gavin is right. It alone does not prove that the defendant's... Oh god, stop that! Jesus. Oh my god, my ears. My ears hurt. Oh my god.
Sorry about that. I
It
messed up my mic.
alone does not prove the defendant's innocence. You cannot say for sure that the defendant didn't shoot the victim. So sorry, Mr. Wright. How sad it is to see the mighty fall. How sad it is to see the novice's overconfidence. You doesn't realize just how big this little hole is going to get.
Your overconfidence is your overconfidence, wait.
Detective Gumshoe, please take this newfound fact into account as you continue testimony. Oh, it's gotta be added. So what if he shot the clown? So shot the victim, pal! You think? You think? Let's see. I'm gonna present. I'm just gonna check something here. We can still press this statement if we want, to be honest. Let's actually press the statement first, and then we'll think about this. So let me get this straight. You're saying my client first shot the clown, then shot the victim. Hey, not a bad summary, pal. More of a confirmation than a summary, but whatever. That was really more of a confirmation than a summary, but our defense attorney seems pleased enough with himself. These people have missed a chance to mock me. Look at the previous games, dude. They all mocked you.
That's about right.
Yeah. Now that Mr. Wright's got that out of his system, should we continue with the testimony? I didn't have time to get all the details before coming in here. This testimony might be my only source of information. Better pay attention and read this letter carefully. Yeah, I was thinking of the letter, actually. Do we have to present it? The letter? To magnify? In this case?
Check.
My beloved student said to you I trust the task of lowering my life's curtain. Count to 13. 5 p.m. I'm ready to come with with which you will shoot one shot square in the forehead. You cannot refuse. We both know the reason why. Something happened
Okay,
between
the wrong
them.
letter.
That's the notebook. So to all those who have supported my life, I give thanks. The notebook page might be important for later, to be fair. So we'll have to wait for that. Let me have a look at the photo again. Okay, so we have a syringe there. We have a gun, a diary.
Let's say
pen,
one shot, which means I think it's implied that the gun only had one shot.
one gun, one ammo, one bullet. Yeah. Also, you see that little suitcase that's in the table, where he's sleeping, basically. That's next to the serum on the photo. It's next to the serum on its right side. The serum's right side. There's a little bag.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, that might be important for later. I have a feeling.
I'll be honest, I don't remember.
Yeah, but what is that? Does that have like? Let me see. It has more materials, but I'm trying to see if I can understand what materials are. I see an eraser. Oh, I'm assuming it's for the pen and the pencils and all that. I got a
Maybe,
feeling
yeah.
that's what it is. Yeah, I have a feeling that's what it is. But that's not the point. So Gumshoe says while he shot the clown, he still shot the victim. But that was one shot. He can't do that twice.
There's two shots. Okay, let's present the letter, I guess.
The magnifies letter?
Yeah.
Let me just
Objection!
Oh no, that's incorrect.
Is it correct? Okay. Then in that case, let me see. Oh, no, the syringe is for the it's insulin, right? That's for the diabetes. Yes, when washed, it shows no sign of use. Okay. Tumor. Let me think a bit.
Objection!
Autopsy report says single gunshot to the head. What if he died because of the tumor?
I mean, we
Oh,
know
he
died from the blood shot.
But here's the thing, what if he died from the tumor? Because imagine if the syringe, it says it was used, but what if by the time he died, it wasn't used at all? The syringe probably wasn't used to heal himself from to heal himself. Well, to be better from the tumor, I should say. Diabetes, not tumor, diabetes. Oh my god. Two different things. Not train of thought. Okay, so if it's not the letter, let me have a look at the notebook page again. Oh, this is when he was almost dying. At least only less than 10 swift minutes remained. The question is, when did he wrote the page? That's what I'm trying to... Was he in the hospital bed when he wrote the notebook page?
I don't know what the page is.
I think the page is... It says notebook page, but because there's a book in the bed. Oh, I see the notebook being ripped. That's where it comes from. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to show the note.
The notebook page, yeah.
Because it says
See
that kept living after the visit of the student.
Yes.
I guess you're supposed to show that. Final statement.
Nope.
No?
Okay. Oh, no, it's not. So it's the picture?
Maybe you have to show the picture.
Because there's two holes, not one. Let me see if that's the case.
Maybe because this gun
No.
only holds one bullet.
No, it's not. It's not the picture. Okay, give me a minute. Give it a minute. At least we're eliminating... Fuck. At least we're eliminating all the possibilities. So, that's good. Let's see. Unless it's the wrong statement. Let me read the statement. Oh, maybe the chart? Maybe the chart? Malignant tumor in liver has progressed to final stage with no hope of recovery. Patient has 3 months to live. Patient has chronic diabetes, requires regular insulin. That's where the syringe comes from. Because it has insulin. Let me have a look at the syringe real quick. I always hated getting shots. I guess Magnify was giving himself the insulin shots. His wife could do that. Ugh. Wait! If Magnify used this to inject his insulin, why are there no traces of it having been used? Oh, he didn't use it! He didn't use the syringe when he died. Do we have to show the syringe? Is that it? That's a possibility.
Says that he's been watched and shows no sign of.
But that's because he didn't use it. Because normally he would have used it to because if you look at the syringe, Phoenix will say that Magnify used it on a regular basis. So why does it say this shows no sign of use? That's because he didn't use it. I think he didn't die from the bullet. I think he died because of the diabetes. That's my guess, though. Actually, let me
That's incorrect.
That's incorrect. Okay, let me see
Because
the chart.
autopsy report literally states that
Okay,
it was
no.
lost of blood.
Okay, so
because of
this
that.
this is not the correct. Okay, so this is not the correct statement then.
I don't know.
This is not the correct statement. Okay. Because I got all the possibilities down and out. The autopsy report can't be it. The pistol definitely belonged to the old man, sir. Ball was fired from the pistol. Let me see. Let me see. A few days before it happened. A few days before it happened, the victim sent a letter ordering his own murder. Now that's the letter, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so it's not the sixth statement. But it's not that statement. Hold on. Trying to be crazy now. Okay, so it's not this statement, definitely. Okay, so it's not this statement, definitely. Alright, this will definitely belong to the old man. Well, was it from him? That is, the question here is, did the pistol actually belong to Magnifying Grandmayer the entire time or not?
I did say prepare a pistol, I believe. Already a gun with which you shoot one shot square in the forehead. You can see.
And we both know the reason why. The end bit is what bothers me. We both know the reason why. Yeah, we have to present something, but what statement is it? The bullet was fired from the pistol found at the scene of the yeah, that's what the picture says so. Pistol definitely belonged to the old man. The question is, it was... Driving me nuts now. I have a feeling the syringe will come into play here. I just have a feeling it's gonna come into play. Fifth statement? You have to present something? This one I don't know. It's a difficult one. Oh my god.
Objection!
This is definitely driving me nuts now.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Objection!
I'm a loss. At this
That's
point, I
what
don't know.
lost.
The last one says, so what if you shot the clown? He still shot the victim, pal. I presented everything. 0. Nothing. Yeah, but was the pistol really his? That's what's bothering me. Besides, we don't have the pistol here, so. Something tells me the pistol wasn't his. But that's just me, though. Oh, God. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. I'm a completely lost here.
Oh, you have to press the third statement.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why it didn't advance before this, but okay.
Oh, because he had to add the statement. Oh, then you gotta press it again. Okay, but it might have been the clown's forehead he shot. Okay, so he practiced first on the doll, then shot him. Okay, there we go. There's a different line here. He practiced in the middle of the hospital. Anyone could have come in at any moment. Yeah, but no one
But
did
yeah,
come.
that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, no, because okay, I get it. Because you gotta press every day. Then okay, add statement, go back. Okay. Yeah, but no one did come. Did they, pal? Besides, what I would have done. Always look before you shoot, I say.
Mhm.
Might as well just move on. This is getting us nowhere. Patience, we'll get there sooner than you think. Very well, please continue with your testimony, detective. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. Now what?
Bad.
No, the ad was already... No, the ad is still there. So, it's the same. The sixth one is still the same.
Did
The
you get
definitive
new
buddy...
dialogue?
The sixth one?
No,
We
I
pressed this already.
just look at the stream. Cause I got after pressing the third statement, you decided to auto advance. So maybe you have to press a bunch of times. I don't know.
Oh. Let me just read this. Patience. Oh, we gotta press it a bunch of times? Is that it?
I don't know. I just know I advance it.
Hold on. I'll press it again. Give me a second.
What did you press actually?
The third statement.
What does it say?
Okay,
The third statement. That's what I'm asking.
Hold on.
Because I can't see the statements anymore.
Alright, so I pressed it. Hold on. Let me see. Hold it. But it might have been the clown's forehand he shot. Okay, so he practiced first on the doll, then shot him.
Okay, it's not that
practice-
statement. I also didn't ask you what he's saying. I asked which one you pressed.
The third statement.
Yeah, what's the third statement?
It says the defendant did what was asked of him and
okay.
shot the old man in the forehead.
No,
Yeah.
it's the bullet was fired
Fourth,
from the pistol.
fourth. Oh, that's the fourth statement.
Okay, I didn't know which statement it was because I was already here.
You mean this pistol, the one in the crime scene photo? That's the one. It's a funny looking gun, so there's no mistaking it. Think about the bullet taken from the victim's skull with the bullet fired from this gun. The rifling marks on the bullets for a perfect match. So you verified the murder weapon in other words. You bet we did. There we go. Done. And the pistol definitely belonged to the old man, sir. Okay, now that's the fifth statement. I have to press like the fifth statement again. Is that
Apparently,
it?
you have to press something because I already.
Hold on, I'm gonna go. Why are you so certain about that? Has your hand been stuck on Seinfeld? You never heard of Zack and Valen's quick draw? Shoot him! Shoot him! Huh? What's that? One of the defendant's specialties. Zack and Valen stand on either side of a girl. Oh, that's right, there was a girl there, yeah. Then they shoot, but the bullets don't hit her. Instead, they hit everything else on stage. This was one of the pistols they used in their show. Got a great design, huh? The kids love it. Many boys and girls joined the police because of that pistol I hear. You know, that would explain a lot about the police force. Troop Gabriel stopped doing that act a while ago. The old man held on to that pistol ever since. There we go. Done.
Okay.
Okay. There
I
we go.
get you did.
The court. Yeah, I
Okay.
gotta press the fifth statement to proceed. God damn it.
Okay.
The court would like to see the pistol in question. You got it, sir. Here she is. Well, this really is a blast from the past. It's a stage pistol for magic shows, see? But it can't fire real bullets. It looks so much bigger in real life than on TV.
Wow.
Yeah, but it can only hold one round. By the way, the pistol's fire chamber is empty. And it shows traces of having been fired recently. So, Randy fingerprints found the gun? Unfortunately, no. Of course, the defendant is known for wearing gloves. We must say that a lack of fingerprints is, in fact, a fingerprint of its own. Aha! Intriguing point. Well made. Whoa. Not well made. Not intriguing.
No, bad.
No.
Bad judge. Don't believe the prosecutor.
In any case, the court accepts this into evidence. Finally, we got the pistol. Fires one real bullet, barrel marks, no fingerprints found. Okay. My grandchild will get a kick out of seeing this. But no,
I'll give you a shot at the gun.
There we go. Now we gotta present the gun, I think. Oh my god.
Because the gun says that I hold fires one real bullet. That's why I felt like there was something missing. Why did you just give us that, Gumshoe?
Let me just check the gun real quick. If you look closely, you can see how the pistol's made to bend here. It's a one-shot only model, and I guess this bend is where you load it. So, this is the famous Gramier Golden gun. The sick kids used to love pretending they had one of these. But they pretended to miss their targets, too. Well, what makes you say that? Oh my god. Alright, I think you have to present the gun here, right?
Yeah.
Objection!
There we go. The trickiest cases often seem the simplest. Prosecutor Gavin, you missed the bullet hole in the clown's forehead. If you hadn't missed that, you might have come to a very different conclusion. Understand?
No.
Yeah, but like I just said, pal, after he shot the clown in the forehead, he went and
go boom!
did nothing of the sort to the victim. The pistol proves he could not. The murder weapon? Oh, it's quite simple, Your Honor. This pistol only holds one bullet at a time. If he had shot the clown in the forehead, he couldn't have shot the victim too. Yeah!
Hang up for a second. Jesus Christ, I'm
Yeah,
sweating
get up for a
over
bit.
the place. Hold on. So,
Yeah, I'll wait.
you can open the window.
My god, this is so... Okay, now I'll have to say this. It's hot! It's hot! It's hot! Ow. I'll have to admit, this was stupid.
What?
You press everything, then you gotta press the whole thing again. I'm like, what?
I think it might have been one of the statements we didn't press.
Probably. Okay, well, fine. That was our fault then. That's not a contradiction.
Well, in this case, two of them, I guess.
Two
Because
of
there
them,
was one statement that we didn't read, and then I guess they added a few more.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's
All
not
right.
a contradiction. Not even close. All you had to do was reload the pistol after the first shot. Yeah, but you know how long it takes to reload on a gun like that, Clavier? It
I don't think
minutes.
timing matters, but okay. But I guess after the first shot, that would... Yeah, you know what? No, you're
It would
right.
take a long time to reload, to be
Okay.
honest. Oh, where did he get the extra bullet? They're not so easy to come by, you know. You claim the defender had one ready. Then prove to us how he got it. Ugh. I fear this wasn't over yet. No,
It isn't
this
over
fight is
yet.
just getting started. This fight is just getting started. And I haven't proven anything yet, beyond my good looks and startling record sales. And the lack of humility. What's this? So the prosecution has another witness prepared. Like I said, half detective, was just a warm-up act. Now that the audience has got the taste of what's to come, they're ready. Ready for what?
Ready to go home.
For my... God damn it. For my decisive witness, of course. Is this short, by the way?
Kinda?
Okay.
But
A
we're probably
witness
gonna call it before we can finish this, so I'm
A
just gonna
witness
do that
who
right
you
now.
will find can prove one thing for us. Oh no. It was Zach Rabelais who shot the victim in the forehead. Very well. We'll pause for a 15-minute recess. This might be my lucky break. I'll need that 15 minutes to talk to my client, Zach. Court is adjourned.
Oh, finally, I get to voice something.
Yay!
Oh, I guess I'm voicing something next time.
Yay!
Well, I hope you like that, because you're voicing most of the characters in that trial.
I'm not tired. I'm not tired one bit.
That's good, because we're calling it a day anyways.
All right. That was, to be fair. I mean, that was our fault. If we knew about that, then
Yeah, like,
but that's earlier.
I didn't thought about this, because, like, when I was casting every single character, I thought, we don't want to have too many repeats of talking back to back, which is why I am Apollo and you're Gravnir. But then I forgot that you have to play as Phoenix.
That's okay.
And then I also forgot to give, what's his name? Because you voice Gumshoe, I forgot that small detail that you're probably gonna be missing him. And also I give you another character, 2 characters in fact, that you also have to voice here. I think it's 2 characters, I'm actually not sure, I don't remember preferably. Because I think the only character, besides a few other characters that appear later, but I'm specifically talking the trial. There's only one character I voiced during this entire trial, and that's Zach. Everyone else that you're gonna see is voiced by you.
So you said the other character is a returning character, kind of.
There's another returning character, yes, but that's not on the trial.
Okay.
Oh,
it's later then.
Unless you count the returning character that you're gonna, the 2 returning characters you're gonna do, but that's characters that are in this game solely, not
right.
what I call returning character.
Gotcha.
But anyways, I'm calling it here. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be able to stream normally. And I say normally because I might do something else because I do want to test a few things. So, again, .hack.GU is delayed because God knows, God hates me. Or my brain hates me. In this case, it's my brother that hates me. Not really, but he's going to be home, so that's why I can't stream regularly. But I am testing some things with remote play on PlayStation and see if I can stream it that way. But I don't want to do .hack.GU because I don't want to be that in the VOD channel. A different comedy, so I'm playing. I'll probably do a trophy hunting. I don't know. I just need to test that for 5-day gamers later because I may or may not be unable to stream in the living room for reasons because my brother's gonna be on vacation during that period. Period. By the way, 5-day gamers. Segways. I'll see you guys next time, and I'll talk more about that when the time comes. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.